What's up, people, and welcome back to the channel. This is Stockholm Gunnar back with another match preview, and this is for Chelsea versus Arsenal. Arsenal are traveling to West London this Sunday, where they will play against Chelsea. This is the match preview. Just before we get into the match preview, if you are new to this content of mine, my videos, and I would ask you to subscribe to the channel, smash that like for the video by clicking on the like button down below. Now let's get into the match preview. Like I said, Chelsea are a very decent team, and Enzo Maresca is doing very well currently with Chelsea. I was watching the other day when they played in the the Conference League, where they played against some Romanian team, Minomo, I think they were called, where they flexed their muscle and they smashed them by 8-0. That was unbelievable, even though that team is a very new team into the Conference League. In the weekend, they played against Ruud van Nistelrooy's Manchester United, and they drew there 1-1, and that was a good game to watch. Actually, I was watching that one, and I thought they were actually doing very well. Chelsea, they were doing very well. Like I said, they are finding each other, and they are playing a decent football currently, and they could be a tough game for Arsenal this Sunday. As for Arsenal, well, we are lacking a bit of a performance. I mean, our game against Inter Milan the other night was a game where we tried and we tried and we tried and we tried, and we couldn't put the ball behind Inter Milan. So definitely the attack was a little bit better when you compare it to the game against Newcastle, where we lost 1-0. But however, what we were doing a lot was that we would go into the wings and crossing the ball a lot into Milan's penalty box, try to put in the ball behind the net by a header or by a shot. And Inter Milan was acute in this one, and they defended very well. We cannot do this, obviously, and when you do a lot of crossing, you have to mix it up with a bit of a through ball through the middle, or take the players on and get past them and take the shot just outside the box, and try to force the game by scoring through that way. But no, we did not do that. We did a lot of crossing in, and Inter Milan were very comfortable by heading those balls away. This is the concerning. Obviously, we became single-minded by going to the wings and crossing the ball over and over and over again, and this is not good. You have to become unpredictable. You have to mix your attack by crossing the balls in, by going through the middle, by dribbling, and so on and so on. Another thing that I thought in that game was that when Neruri came, I think he did in those last 10 minutes a lot more than what Trossard did in the entire game. So therefore, I would definitely play Neruri in this coming game against Chelsea. Should we go straight into the predicted starting 11 for Chelsea? I personally believe that we can beat Chelsea if we continue performing. If we continue performing just the way we did against Inter Milan, against Chelsea, and mix up our attack by doing crosses, by going through the middle, and by trying to dribble past the players and so on. If we do that, we can definitely beat Chelsea. We can definitely beat Chelsea. So now let's get into the predicted 11 for this game. I personally still believe that Raya will be in the goal. No one other than Raya as usual. And then it will be Ben White as a right back, and then William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, and Julian Timber will be the defenders. And then in that midfield, Declan Rice is out. He has an injury to his foot. I think I heard it was a toe injury. He broke his toe, so therefore he will not definitely be available for this game. I don't think so. So in that midfield, it will be Thomas Partey, Mikel Merino, and I would put Narariri in there. If Martin Odegaard is not fit yet, right, then I would definitely put Narariri in that midfield. And I think this guy is ready, and I think he should have um, minutes in this game. I really do think so. Out in the wings, it will be Bukayo Saka and Martinelli Martinelli. It will be those two, and up front Kai Havertz. If he's recovered from that knock that he got on his head where he was bleeding a lot, I think he could be back for this game. If he's not back for this game, then I will definitely put Trossard up front, and that will be the starting 11 for Chelsea against Arsenal. Yes. And I also believe that we can win this game. I really do think so. We definitely need to win. Currently, Chelsea are on the same points as us by having 18 points, and they are ahead of us by goal difference. They scored a lot more goals than we did. We have, so they are on the fourth place in the table, and we are on the fifth place in the table. Now, I must say though, if Arsenal lose this game, and they perform like they performed against Newcastle, then I will have to consider this manager of ours, Arteta, whether he's up for the challenge or not. I mean, we lost against Bournemouth, we lost against Newcastle, and if we lose against Chelsea, it's going to be a big problem. It's going to be a real big problem. I personally think that the title challenge is way out of our hands currently, and the only thing we can do is just hope that Manchester City and Liverpool lose a couple of games so we can get back into the title race. But I doubt they will lose many games, so therefore the title race is over in my point of view. The score predicting, I will say we will score definitely, and Chelsea will score as well. I think we can win this game by 2-1. I would say 2-1. It's going to be a very cagey, very hard-fought battle on Sunday, but we can definitely do this, and we can win this game. Like I said earlier, for you guys who's new to the channel, smash that like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and peace out.